No fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. My father, Ralki, manages the inn. You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
Be warned.
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
There are dragons about, traveler.
I hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn. Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone. It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, the climate, or the favor of the divines. We've never had a poor harvest.
There are dragons about, traveler.
You need a meal or room. I've got both. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. I cannot deny the truth of what you say. Eric is all the family that I have left, but it's wrong to hold him back as I have. I won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money in Whiterun for his armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Did you have any luck I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by. Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Thank you for your kindness.
Father, how old were you when you left? Important deliveries to make.
I know where
No
this
time
is
for
going,
chatting.
son. As I've said many a time, the world is a dangerous place. You're much safer here at the farm with me.
But I don't want to be safe. I'm not afraid of important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. I've wasted my life on this farm.
Yes, that's your mother's side of the family.
Huh?
Just stay on for one more season. That's all I ask.
Cannot best you. You're out of the
You're a disgrace to your own.
I can take.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you, what? Fetch the meat?
Gonna get it, Sissel.
Be careful.
I told you to leave the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa told you to do that, not me. Now leave me alone. If you beat up my sister, Sissel, I won't tell.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches.
I wish I could be an adventurer like you, and go wherever I want.
Everything all right?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energy's haven't peaked yet today.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Tired of red stew. Had enough of fish and fowl.
Don't do that.
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
By the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. Farewell.
Abin!